that's by far the hardest song. And they just ate up that track. They ate it up. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This should be very interesting. If you're watching this one, then I'm sure you've already seen my original reaction to the official upload of MAMAMOO's Killing Voice video. It's been brought to my attention that Dingo Music messed up, and originally when they uploaded the video for the first time, they uploaded the version with the original vocals without any editing, audio mixing, and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna apologize ahead of time because the quality is not the best, to put it lightly. No more talking, let's get right to it. Run it. Yeah. As I said, it looks pretty bad. But that's not the important part here.
와우. 네, 그리고 저희가 1년 만에 완전체로 컴백을 했는데 많은 관심 가져주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 네.
It's been a while since I've watched the original too, so it is a good refresher.
Drop the beat. 실례지만 내게 뭐가 묻은 거니 네 눈빛에 내가 헷갈리잖니 마마무 마마무 거기 Mr. MAMAMOO 쳐다만 보지 말고 좀 더 다가와봐 딩고 너 나한테 관심 있지?
No surprise, Solar sounds good. Okay.
아직 넌 왜 눈치를 못 채니 Mr. MAMAMOO 날 갖고 놀려 하지만
Hey Mister
오고 숨어 머리카락 보일라
Come on, let's go Musta 어서 말해봐 Mr. MAMAMOO 왜 삐딱하게 구는 거래 마치 베레모 사랑가 보지 말고 빨리 와요 내게로 사랑을 쟁취하는 거야 불러봐요 세레모
Yeah, Moonbill perfect. Moonbill perfect.
아마도 나 말고 딴 여자 있는 것 같다고
Now 신사순 여러분 Let's go with the show Hey Mr.
Yeah, so obviously not just for Solar's part there, but in some other parts, I think when Ween was singing, there's peaking in the audio. And stuff like that is mostly what the editing and post-production is for, not necessarily so much for fixing flat or sharp notes, although that does happen, obviously. But it's mostly the mixing, making sure all the vocals are within the right levels of the audio. So you don't get that much peaking, and the lows as well. Huasa was singing like a little too low. It was a little hard to hear her, so you just bump that up a little bit to make sure that we can hear her. Otherwise, I mean, that's the only really things that I'm hearing that's different so far. Not that I'm surprised. MAMAMOO sings live. That's what they do for a living.
You, me, so let's go
That's how Huasa sounded too. She was just a little nasally because she was sick.
하지 그래 뭐 그같은 당연한 듯이 어리석게 너에게만 맞춰왔던 게 날 괴롭히네 마지막까지 외롭게
할 말이 없어 go away 설명이 더 필요해
화를 내도 내 맘 아프다니까 너 멋대로만 해봐라
난 언제나 너 넌 언제나 나 해 디아야 네 멋대로 중심이
넌 너만 생각해 그럴 거면 넌 나 해 디아야
네 멋대로 굴면 안 돼 제로만 해
A couple more flat notes in that one, but it's okay. That's how you know they're singing live.
지금 12시 10분 전
No, 지난 여름부터
Yeah, they would have needed to turn her up there.
만들었어 romance. 오늘만 기다렸어 oh yes. Oh 핸드폰은 치명적인 호 비밀스러운 party. got a red carpet 내 공간에 와준 널 환영해.
나나나나
두 손을 머리 위로 clap your hand.
너와 나 입을 맞춰 I'll be good 너에게
Oh,
나를
ad-lib.
맡겨
너에게 나를
Still perfect.
맡겨.
이건 좀 위험해
Ah.
위험해 것만 같아
너와 나 같이 그린 I feel good 오렌지 빛깔 그린
I feel good 서로가 만들어낸 서로가 달콤한 이 같아 I feel good
Especially with that one.
Oh.
Again, if you want to be picky, you can find the flat notes, but
문별이 okay.
so good.
Come on.
They're so good.
손끝이 시리더니 벌써 봄이 왔네 꽃 같은 바람이 불어 곳곳에
여느 때와 다른 듯한 이 기분이 반가워 내일은 좀 다른 날이 되려나
어둠의 그림자 깊은 이 밤에 남겨진 다리 밝아 빛을 그리고 있어
그래서 널 뺀만큼 욕조에 미련이 돼 넘쳐와 love 한숨이 가득 그 공간을 채워 새벽이 찾아오면
혼자 남겨질 때면 Starry night 별이 빛나는 밤 네가 불어와
너와 나는 수많은 밤 나를 취하게 만들어 별이 빛나는 밤 Let's go
별이 빛나는 밤
The fact that it's this close to the actual edited version.
Okay
Like I said, if you want to be picky, you can find the notes that were off.
Let's go 묻다 그럴만 했지 그래 한 번뿐인 이별에 소란스러 나가보면 너 그 하늘에 미련이야 식탁이 차려진 음식 혼자 넌도 맞춰 늦은 식사 무기력 공허함 외로움 yeah. 날씨 구는 기분 다운돼 있네 멀쩡한 날이 없어 모든 게 거슬려 왜
Moonbyul is so good, man. Moonbyul is so good.
둘러내 노래리 별 가사로 채우는지
후회만 하게 저 꽃들만 너무 예뻐 Winds blow
Now that they're a little bit more warmed up,
달라져버린 작은 우리도 Winds blow
yeah, I feel like the last minute and a half, they could have just left it alone.
다시 또 피어날 꽃잎처럼 Get better day by day Get better day by day 바람처럼 기분
좋은 날 all day
혼자가 되어 홀가분한 밤
홀가분한 밤
우울한 가고 Get better day by day Get better day by day
그때 널 좋아하지 않았더라면 이 흔하고 흔한 이별도 없었겠죠 넌 아마 그런 날부터 날 위한 위로는 온전히 내 몫이 되어 별거 아닌 듯 오늘을 살아요
Moonbyul,
그리워하나?
I think she's the only one that I don't think I've heard miss a note. And you could say it's because she's not singing as wide of a range, but still. Still difficult to do.
별이 뜨는 밤이면 언제나 소리 없이 눈물이
But she's a bit better with her technique there, so there wasn't so much peaking. Even though she was singing just as loud, but she was moving away from the mic a little bit.
누구나는 이별 왜 이리 유별나게 구는 건지 오늘따라 유난스러 이젠 없는데 나는 뿐인데 넌 네가 그리워 별이 뜨는 밤 네가 언제나 소리 없이 눈물이
Yes. Yes.
너의 목소리도 So much I miss you
That's by far the hardest song. And they just ate up that track. They ate it up. Damn.
Let's go.
Also, can we talk about how much of a flex this video is? Just showing off their insane discography.
네가 뭐라든 간에 respect you. 네가 뭘 하든 간에 she's crazy. 늘 따끈따끈해 그 관심이 따끈따끈해.
Wheein was sharp on this day. She was on it. And so was Moonbyul.
논란이 된 my fashion. Whoa. 별로 신경 안 써 그저 action. Yeah. 자꾸 click me, 홀린 듯이 close up, close up, close up. Hip hop. 머리, 어깨, 무릎, hip, 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 hip. 머리, 어깨, 무릎, hip, 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 hip.
What's up? Nothing too crazy from hip. No wild, flat, or sharp notes.
6. Go go, baby.
준비가 됐어. 시작해와. 다들 난리가 나 난리가 나.
Go go, baby.
핸드폰을 shoot and tie. Dress code and bling bling
Bang bang, bring bring.
No one living so much. 빼지 말고 정정.
Go go, baby.
뻔뻔하게 놀아 미친 듯이 즐겨.
필요 없어. And right. On and on, on and on. Go go, baby.
Go go baby. Go go baby.
Go go, baby. Go go, baby.
Go, baby.
나레이션 건지.
Go go, baby.
Vocal fry.
딩가 자 놀아보자. 다들 와봐. 다들 와봐. 예. 어디 어디.
Yes.
딩가 딩가래.
Hey.
친구들 모아. 한잔 할래. Drink like a fish. 딩가 딩가래.
너는 게 좋아. 딩가 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 아이스크림 먹으러 갈래. 나나나나 딩가 딩가.
유자적해. 여기 방구석에. 여기 방구석에. 언제부터 사이와 거리가 꽤나 멀지. 이 이름이 터지는 차가운 땀이 난 밤이 나도 낮이 난 제자리만 돌보더라.
Yeah, it's been harder to hear Wasa on some of those lower parts. Oh, the harmony too.
Let's go. 딩가 딩가래. 친구들 모아 한잔 할래. Drink like a fish. 딩글링.
너는 게 좋아. Yeah. 딩가 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 아이스크림 먹으러 갈래.
That was the first time I heard Wheein flat a little bit.
가자. 맞습니다. 맛곡입니다. 이야.
Which is not to be critical. It's quite the
준비됐어요?
opposite, actually.
오케이.
Beat it! Woo! Hey, yeah, being the 같아. 애초에 그 생각 따윈 없어. 봐, 너나 나다. 끝난 마당에. Hey!
Ayo, ayo, you got me jumping like a crazy crown. Oh, hey. 썩은 이빨 뽑아내야지. 아야.
Love you 세상을 다 줄 것처럼 말하고
Hate you.
이제 서로 화산을 겨눠 뻔하디 뻔한 배대 네 얼굴에 침을 뱉어 오점 하나 생겨 우린 남이 됐다
못한 사랑 머리에 미쳐 이기적인 넌 이젠 지쳐
Oof.
눈물인지 또 빗물인지
넌 내게 모욕감을 줬어 우리 툭 떨어진다 No, no, no Dun, 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 dun 툭 떨어진다 눈물이야 빗물이야 아야 눈물이야 빗물이야 아야 우리 툭
Crazy. Actually crazy. So yeah, like I was saying before, and as I kind of figured going into this, it wasn't so much that they needed auto-tune. Most of the time when it comes to the post-production audio editing, it's not really that the vocalist needs help fixing where they messed up. Sometimes when you're into doing the video, you don't always have the best mic technique, which means when you're singing the louder parts, you're gonna be peaking sometimes, which just means the audio doesn't sound as good as it could be, and you could hurt somebody's ears. And sometimes, like what Wasa was struggling with most of the time, was singing too low on some of her parts, which made it kind of hard to hear, and that could also be due to her being sick as well. But I mean, watching this only confirms what we already know, that MAMAMOO are professional vocalists. They sing for a living, they sing live for a living, which is an important distinction, and they're just masters at their craft. These 4 women are just amazing, man. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.